Hi, good morning. I'm Sterling and I'm Eduardo. Depends on if you're a better Spanish speaker or better English speaker, which name I use. And you're watching Jalisco Home, where we tell you all about all the great stuff you can do to get ahead in life by buying property in Guadalajara. Today I'm going to talk about which model to choose here in Las Terrazas if you want to buy a second or third house here as an investment, because that's what I've decided I'm going to do. I already bought one to live in. It's mine, free and clear. And now I'm ready to move ahead with what I see as the most logical financial move that I've seen, the best possibility I've seen to get ahead in life for a long time. I'm looking at buying an entry level middle class condo style house. It's in the same development where I already live, in a slightly larger condo style house, quite close to my own house. And I have a choice between two houses I could afford and make money on. So I'm going to compare them in this video and show you why I think I've decided to do this with my money instead of working at a job, and why I decided on which house I think I've decided on. So let's jump right into the comparison, which I'll explain as briefly as I can. Which one do you think I should buy? There's two houses here. There is this one on the left is equivalent to what I'm living in. It's the same house I'm living in. The one on the right uh, is for about the same amount of money, but costs slightly more. You can see the base price of the house where I live is at 935,000 pesos. The base price of the other house is 1,060,000. Closing costs, I figured at 4%. There's some fixed fee closing costs added into there, and that gives you these bottom line prices after closing costs. And the developer is offering two different discounts on these two different houses, and there are some choices to make to decide which one you want to buy. The problem is that here in the Cadiz, where I live, they do not include the kitchen, so you've got to put in an extra. As I put it down here, an extra 20,000 pesos to put a kitchen in. But they are offering a 32,500 peso discount off of your purchase price after closing costs. So I come down to this bottom line here, because you don't have to pay for your kitchen in the slightly larger house, and the discount is about 10,000 pesos more. So the bottom line is here, for one house I need like 107,000 something pesos down. For the other house I need something like 93 something thousand pesos to put down. And the difference is in, of course, the monthly payment, because I'm going to do this by just putting down 10%. So that's 8,775 pesos per month is about what you'd pay for the house I'm currently living in temporarily, or 9,965 pesos per month for one that's slightly larger. The market value for rent right now is only about 6,500 pesos per month. Now that looks bad at the beginning, because you say, well, why would you be collecting less rent that you can pay on your mortgage payment? The thing that people forget about is that a mortgage payment is fixed for the term of the mortgage. Rent rises something like 10% per year. So after 3 or 4 years, you're actually going to be collecting more rent than you are for your mortgage payment. After 10 years, a lot more, not to discount the fact that the value of the house is going to consistently rise 8 to 10% every year. That's been going on for decades here. There's never been a housing bubble burst in Mexico. So I pretty much have decided on buying a slightly more expensive house, not only for these financial factors, but also because of the locations that are available. They're closer to the house where I'll be living here in another month, the one that I've purchased, and it's a more convenient location for buyers. It's closer to the nearest access to roads to get to major places around town. things like that. That's it. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoy watching material that I present on this channel, please subscribe to this channel down below. Like the video, that always helps. And I'll see you in the next video. My name is Sterling. You can contact me through our Facebook group also, which is called Jalisco Home. Contact me on Messenger. You could even call me on the phone. My number is 521-33 is Guadalajara, 2154-1547. Talk to you in the next video. Bye.